inescapably draws you on. Don't fight. You have... Behold! Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will...
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I... I used to be an avid reader. Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? With Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed...
What's wrong?
As you know, and
But our...
their work... Show yourself, Mr. Pierce. Used to...
Are you capable of handling...
If you come...
No, save the... They...
But if...
I want you to look there.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread. Carries. A warehouse on...
So, Mr. Pierce.
The sender's label mentions warehouse...
That's right.
And you think...
That is... Go to...
Dark water.
It's dark.
I'm a private investigator. You must tell me.
No, I might...
Her husband...
I
think I'm beginning to correct. Which...
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt I'll find some information on this island in there. Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll note a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Dark water is off the coast of Boston. But all I have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I wonder why I still take these things.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but as for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the...
Understood.
Do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to... Only a...
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You tell... If only... And you...
I'm looking for...
Don't go...
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy.
Don't put that beast back in...
What could have done...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something... real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
In my bar, we don't serve trouble.
Pure instinct. I behaved like...
Veteran.
300...
Oh.
I'm here.
I speak...
What can you tell me about it?
We are...
Her style made...
Yeah, we so you...
Her vision.
What do you...
I've got what I need.
Any...
The stranded...
Look, then when I...
It...
Ah.
What can you tell me?
We are then...
Her vision.
What do you...
I've got...
Any...
I didn't expect...
You...
I'll...
Any...
Do you know where...
What... But any...
What can you tell me about it?
We are then...
I've got...
Any...
Captain Fitzroy.
You want...
That'll be all for now.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just...
Let me... I told you to beat it.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices. Will follow its reader and appear at various
The miraculous
locations.
cat. Apparently,
with its own
the
consciousness
most significant event of the
until
last
it finds
80
a new
years.
reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
You have no right to treat
No,
us like
the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I told you to beat it.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your
There's nothing
chum
for you here
wanted
either.
To stir us up.
Beat it.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it.
What could have done so much?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat...
What can I get you?
Do you know where this place is?
The Hawk, if I were...
Why not?
First, sailor scream.
Scream.
And that's but on anything...
Captain Fitz...
You want...
I wouldn't say...
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
I told you to beat it.
The girl doctor.
Do you like...
We may...
That's...
What brought
They
you exhaust?
you could onto the wild eggs.
I've never heard.
Only
I saw.
what that without it. Our
I bid you
good night.
So long.
No right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, a souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male. I'm just...
And let me... I told you to beat it. What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Drinking all strong beer.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
The miraculous catch.
Will follow its reader
Apparently,
and appear at
the
various
most significant
locations,
event of the last
twisted with
80
its own
years.
consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
My God.
What can I get you?
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local.
Don't get it on that. The biggest way they say.
The stranded whale.
What the name? When I
It. Captain Fitzroy.
You wanted.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36?
The Hawkins warehouse. I see. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Sailors scream.
Scream.
And that's but all. Anything.
That'll be.
I told you to beat it.
He'll do it again, you know. Oh, the girl doctor. Cold.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already. Shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're
an
not
omen.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign.
He's
There's
gonna get us
something
in
coming.
trouble.
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back.
Fishing equipment. This blackboard hasn't been used. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on...
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Do you like...
We may.
That's true.
I've never heard this song.
Only
I saw the...
Watch
that cat.
Ah,
Without it, it's true.
our grand...
Dang it.
What brought
They
you?
you are the heck.
I bid you good.
So
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. You have no right to treat us like the risks are too high.
And the doctor.
It's a book, after all.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
I told you to beat it.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
There's nothing to sort out.
stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard! You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
What could have done so?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
My God.
I told you to beat it.
What can I get you?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew then.
Her vision.
Way I...
What do you...
Do you...
Her vision.
Way I...
What do you mean by...
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style?
Yeah, we...
So
you...
I've got...
Any...
The stranded...
What? Then when
It... Charles Hall... You know...
My...
That'll be all.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He left. My God. She will do it again, you know. Oh, the girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
What can I get you?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little...
You want it?
I wouldn't...
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. You seem to know Charles Hawkins.
Well, we all know then.
Her vision.
What do you...
Her stuff.
Yeah, we saw that you...
I've got...
Any...
Captain Fitz...
You want...
That'll be...
I told you to beat it. What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing...
I told you to beat it.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
You have no right to treat us voices whispering.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Ascilla, this blackboard has fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard work, even the...
It's you.
Oh, tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests.
Yeah, I don't...
And why?
You mean...
I know that, and so well with... I'm looking...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the build...
It belonged to Precise. I was looking at your photograph.
And
your
his...
I'm just back. Killer whale.
But
give it
a trend. Your...
The police. Who's to look? The miraculous.
No, it's go. It's.
I found.
Well,
are you with it? Can you
don't?
I shall be on.
So.
In the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these?
And
what's the difference?
The bad?
Exact. Apart.
You think
we're looking?
Okay. There.
Nice.
And
who?
So
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you, know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave?
Keep your... I don't...
It's a... Now with that.
You live here?
Why did you... We saw... Yeah.
Wait,
what?
That stat...
What? You...
Peculiar. Isn't it a... The two guys behind you. What are they...
There, if...
Is it... I've taken...
What? Tell me, who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you, wandering?
We go die.
Gentlemen?
What?
You're... Oh, she said...
You...
Will...
It's... I have... Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkiller? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it. What happened here? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to...
You seem like a... Or can you explain what this painting...
It was in the Hawk...
So you can... I'd like to go...
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut...
What? Oh. Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion.